Alrighty, we're live, pal. What is good, gamers? What is good? So I'm here back once again. We're talking Total Extreme Wrestling 9 Ring of Honor Reviving Honor series here to catch up from last time. It was the release day stream of this game here. I'll go through the company here. We are a small company. We decided to jump from our ROH streaming. I think it was like, let me see if I can find out what it was called exactly here. I completely got rid of it. I didn't want to look at it there, actually. I think it's called Honor Club. And the internet subscription decided not doing so well for us. Got a better pay-per-view deal. Went to Cartoon Network, actually on Adult Swim on the graveyard shift. So that's interesting. Imagine, like I said, you're watching Smiling Friends and Rick and Morty, and then all of a sudden Shane McMahon, he's on your television screen. And that is, due in part to we are Shane McMahon teaming up, taking control of Ring of Honor. We're going to try to make this thing profitable, hopefully. So we did have him join the Bullet Club Gold. We got some new members in there, such as Lee Moriarty and Trevor Lee. And so that's going to put us on the pathway here. We're looking at the next pay-per-view, which is ROH Honor United. Probably not going to happen in the UK. I'll say that, actually. World title match, Jay White and Matt Sydal. Tag team title match, the Machine Guns versus the Guns. Trio Styles match, Bullet Club Gold and Mogul Embassy. TV and the Pure title are being kind of like unified together. Lee Moriarty and Mark Briscoe. That'll be a fun match. Nothing for Athena yet. She is still out injured, but Taya Valkyrie and Amy Dumas for the women's TV match. Hopefully, the ideal plan is Athena comes back and she will face Amy Dumas, and this is how we combine those titles with Athena essentially retiring Lita. That'll be, I think, a good send-off here. A weird one. I'll say a very weird one here. Or you probably wouldn't expect that, being ROH, but nonetheless, we'll just see what path that takes us here. Let's go to Honor Club number 22. It says ROH on Honor Club. It shouldn't be. It's ROH on Adult Swim. So I think I'll go through and modify here. Let's call it ROH Weekly. We'll call it ROH Live, because we are technically live at midnight on Adult Swim. So let's take it to our next show. The Pig Decapitator, AAA. So I guess they were doing the clowns before. I guess they're doing pigs now. Maybe that's like the new gimmick that they decided to, roll with there. We're on version 1.10, version 0.10 essentially of this game. Looking forward to the next version. Adam said we're going to get some updates here for some stuff that I thought, should be looked at. The career goals, for one. We just did the 5-year sim into the future, and I know it was looked at like the booking teams weren't really adding people, so hopefully that gets changed. That adds a lot more to the dynamic of the world. So, but let's see what we can do here for ROH Live on our road to Honor United. I don't know. I guess it's probably going to be a battle to right now it's a small company to kind of grind our way up, start making some money, and be able to not only spend it wisely, even though we do have Tony Khan's checkbook, but I do want to actually start going in the green, because eventually if we can go in the green, we can use that for like our alliance titles and stuff. So we'll be more likely to defend the belts there, pick them up. So move this microphone like over here. I feel like it's just probably picking up like everything at that point, probably. So Royce Chambers, name sounds familiar. Works for PWA and MCW. Worked for DDT. All right. And we should be hopefully approaching our show. I believe it's held on Thursdays. So during this, I'll probably go and check and see what's AEW up to. Kind of get an idea of how Tony Khan's booking their product, and then see, you know, how much that correlates with ours. Luckily, he hasn't been like super heavy on, you know, picking people up from ROH to just use only on AEW, and so they're out of our control. Really haven't lost anybody that we were booking, so not to say that couldn't happen. Always could, of course. Alrighty, Psycho Clown, Zelina Vega hurt. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, let's go over here. Go to AE. Let's see what's going on in the world right now for them. So, Saraya got the women's title. Okay. Nothing too crazy right now. Nothing too crazy. All right, ROH Live number 22 tonight. Let's see what we want to do on the road here. I don't remember too much what we were doing on our last show, but we got a couple weeks to build up to the pay-per-view anyways. No one gets the night off. We do want to continue building up the Southeast region. That's going to be a key foothold for us being able to go and increase in size. Booking team meeting, we have 78 points here. Let's go and use some of that. It's going to create a finish here tonight. It is a big gamble, so I'll probably use it in the middle of the show. And do I have any story creative ideas? I have a finish for Dustin Rhodes. I'm gonna let Dustin have a win here tonight. The Herm incidents is probably gonna lag for a second. I'm guessing there's gonna be someone that's gonna show up backstage as it's still happening here, but I think that is another thing that was addressed and be fixed. Diamond Dijak showed up and wants to hang out. No, we're not letting that happen. Get out of here. Josie Finaway helped create a relaxed atmosphere. So barbecue, hell yeah, Juicy. Smart Mark Sterling helped out with the barbecue. Rena Shaffer and Evil Uno got some heat. Damn. Why am I clashing with the maybe this should be looked at. I think this one should be looked at because there's I'm seeing a lot of clashing with the morale officer. So, especially because here's the thing, Scorpio Sky is a people person. Evil Uno is irrepressible. Technically, you think that there wouldn't be a chance of them annoying each other. They'd be like, cool. So, Drillistico got in trouble. Dustin Rhodes called him out. Nigel McGuinness and Jimmy Jacobs are hanging out a bunch. We got our trainings out of the way, and that is everything. Let's go with a little team bonding exercise. And you get Matt Seidel out there and do some like Zen. Can Tony Khan send you any talent yet? Because he could do that. Nope, he hasn't sent me anybody. I would appreciate it. That'd be kind of cool actually, if he sends someone down or if he hires someone for us. So that'd be a pretty cool perspective there. I think let's kick it off here. Let's do pretty big 4v4 match. You know, hell yeah. I do want to do Dustin Rhodes, Mark Briscoe, Mark. Where you at, Mark? There he is, Mark Briscoe. Dustin Rhodes, Mark Briscoe. Let's get a tag team up in here. Let's do the Von Erichs. Let's give them some momentum. We're gonna have Darius and Andretti, and we'll do Top Flight and AR Fox and Leon Ruff. Injury minor. Dante Morin's injured. Of course. That's why you don't get booked around here. Alright. That's why your better replacement brother does. 12 minutes here, kick off the show. It's going to be a car crash. And Dustin Rhodes is going to get the win because we have a finish for him. So a bit more risky starting off the show. But following this, we are going to have an attack segment. It's going to quick add angle. It's going to backstage. Well, no, not backstage. In-ring and beatdown. We're actually going to see Lee Moriarty and Trevor Lee. They're going to beat down Dustin Rhodes here. So, on the angle, 5 minutes in the ring, live, generic, all this, auto name, boom, book. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Got the hang of it now. Just roll with the punches after that one. Alrighty. Let's go to add another match. Let's go a 2v2 match. A bunch of tag team stuff going on so far, but let's go to the Womans. Masserene's a face. Masserene, Amy DeMoss. I feel like that'd be a little interesting one. Taya Valkyrie out there, and Red Velvet. There we go. Give them the 10 minutes. Lita with the creative finish. It's a big gamble here. And this will be a wild brawl. And actually, if I go to, where's my notes at? Roster, auto booker, stables, and where are my notes? Why am I blind? Why are you on this screen? Taya Valkyrie, Amy DeMoss. So maybe actually, I'll have Taya get the win. Taya will get the win. Following that, let's get a promo out there. We'll do one of those like interview promos where Shane McMahon's being interviewed by Paul White. Jay White's there, and they're just gonna be trash talking. You know, you got the World Heavyweight Champion Jay White here, and he's gonna be trash talking the #1 contender, which I'm trying to remember off the top of my head who I even said it was. Do backstage here. There we go. Save it. Let me go back here. Matt Sydal. Okay. I thought it was Matt Sydal. I still need to add a little momentum for the Mogul Embassy. Let's see if we have some time for them tonight. We should. Let's do like a one-on-one match, and then give Matt Sydal some momentum also. So I want to highlight who from the Mogul Embassy. Juicy is our dude, so let's let Juicy just go beat up Grief Garrison tonight. Just go destroy him, Juicy. And then main event time. So this will be Matt Sydal and Kyle Fletcher. They've not had a match history. Okay. It's kind of curious if they have. Matt Sydal will get the win. and that'll help him out there. You guys go steal the show tonight. That's our show. Used up all the time. There we go. All right, start the show. Here we go. Pretty decent. The creative finish was a failure. Womp womp. So, pretty good beatdown segment here. We got Red Velvet and Taya Valkyrie here. This another gamble, sadly, for those creative finish, and that was a failure again. You know, got to take some risks, sadly, but give Red Velvet and Taya Valkyrie a little bit more momentum here, especially beating Master Rain and Amy DeMoss. So we got the promo here with Jay White and Shane McMahon. It wasn't that bad. Master Rain did kind of a bad job putting it all together. What is what it is. Juicy getting the win here against Griff Garrison. Probably gonna make the match like 5 minutes actually, but and then Matt Sydal, match of the night against Kyle Fletcher, getting the Shooting Star Press, rounding us off for 58 plus 17. I got one extra one in Canada, but that's okay. Financial report: we lost $7,000. Popularity recap going up just as we need to see. So. Yeah, I'm really curious now that we're live to see how much money we're spending, but also how much money we're bringing in now too. So I need to go looking on the forums and see if anyone's started working on like a celebrity database, because I would not mind importing them over here. So Ace still getting into fights with fans. Why are you getting? Imagine you're in the guardrail and you're just yelling at Ace Steel, and then he just goes and he's like, just goes for a little bite on you, you know, just a little nibble. All right, Kerry Silken is out of here. He's retired. Alex Shelley has left PWG. Shane McMahon is now back and ready to wrestle. So I think that's the question is, who's he gonna wrestle? Who is Shane McMahon gonna wrestle for this this event? I just took a look at this roster here. Actually, you know what? I think I already know who. I already know who, because they're not booked here. Dustin Rhodes versus Shane McMahon. And I want it to be one of those like Texas death match, like it's a bull rope match or whatever the hell it's called. I want them to be, the cowbell match. That's what I want it to be. I want Dustin and Shane McMahon to go out there, have a good old bull rope cowbell match, whatever, and Dustin probably wins that, I imagine. So I don't know. I imagine there should be some chicanery going on there, because you're gonna have like Trevor Lee and the Guns come down and all that. But then on the other side, here comes like Mark Briscoe and the Von Erichs. So I think there's a lot of fun to be having there on that side. So hell, you know what? Since we're talking so much about Von Erichs and all that, let's go Von Erich. Damn, database, really? You're not gonna give me not gonna give me Kevin? She's retired. So alright, well, is what it is, because I was really hoping we could at least get like Kevin to show up, and then the claw is the law. So alright, we got I don't think this will be our go home. So to the end of the current week. Let's take it here. Angelo Parker still with AE. That's a fun one to see, like what kind of weird random hires they'll get, either for us or for someone else. So Let's see. Also, in terms of how long this stream will go, I'll probably just do it up until the pay-per-view, because we got NXT tonight. So I wasn't expecting to really be streaming tonight, honestly, because I did put out the 5-year, you know, into the future, seeing what that was going to look like. But I was like, you know, screw it. Why not stream before NXT here? So we got Joe Hendry on, so it'll be fun. Liger, Zona 23. I don't know what Zona 23 is, but we got something stopping us here. Mexican Deathmatch Company. What the hell are you doing there, Liger? Everybody wants pay rate. Dude, I don't care. I'm paying you. God's paying you, dude. Dude, they want a ton of money pay raise. Holy crap. But that's going to make everybody happier. Like, we go to backstage, everybody's like, oh, hugs and kisses out here, you know? Like, you go to ROH and you're just having a great time. You get called up to the main roster and it's like, just a high school drama, you know, middle school fights. It's like the whole everything. Just everything all right there. So... we get some Bloodline Jordans coming soon. That's gonna be interesting, to say the least. Shane McMahon's definitely rocking those. You wouldn't even know it until like you look closely. You're like, maybe he's a plant. All right, new champion in NWA. ROH live tonight. Alrighty, we should have one more to go. Southeast. Pick the best. Booking team meeting. We got some more creative energy here. Dang, we got another bit of a gamble. I wonder if there's like a difference between like everyone in the team determining if it's like a bit of a gamble or not. So all right, who wants to hang out? I swear if it's Dijak again, he just keeps showing up to ROH. Like, I have to do something about that guy. All right, who we got? Von Wagner. What's to show up. Oh yeah, dude, why can't I like give you the chance to work here too? Like, I mean, I can, but I just like wanted to like hire him for that night. MXM, pretty good. These people arguing. Yeah, it just has to be a bug how much they're fighting with the morale officer. So Serpentico just reading road stories out to everybody. What road stories? Wonder what crazy road stories he has there with Luther. Passing this information to Lee Johnson. Team bonding exercise. Hell yeah. And by all hugs and kisses. Wrestling. Alrighty, so we do actually have another show, I believe. Something go home. But let's get some people looking pretty strong. I do want we'll kick off 2v2 here tonight. Let's do Jay White here tonight, teaming up with let's see, where's Lee Moriarty at? Lee Moriarty, I'm already making him a star, so they can go and beat up and shoot those guys. Our workhorsemen, righteous. They can beat up the workhorsemen. Here tonight, car crash. Lee Moriarty can get the win. After this, let's have a. We're gonna do. Do some stuff with MXM. Make sure we're still going in that direction. No, it was Club Gold or Smoke Embassy, the gun. So it was double booked. That's where I wanted to go with it, I think. So I kind of got a weird spot now. Those guys got the belts. We'll figure it out there on that one. Let's do Jay White going out there and cutting a promo after the match with the Moriarty. There we go. Following this, let's get a one-on-one match here with let's go Ty Valkyrie. Give her some more momentum going to that match against. She can be at Billy Starks. I think they might have had a match before. No, they haven't had a match. She can be at Billy Starks. This will be a wild brawl. Ty gets the win. It'll be a. Did I already use the creative finish on the other match? No. Okay. And then after this, we'll get a segment. I think we'll get a fight, a brawl between Kaya and Amy Dumas on this one here. And then let's do one-on-one. Dustin Rhodes and Trevor Lee. He's gonna beat him up tonight. And then after the match, this is where Dustin Rhodes gonna get beat up by Mr. Shane McMahon and Lee Moriarty, Trevor Lee. It'll be a brawl pretty much at the end here. So, Shane McMahon, Lee Moriarty, Trevor Lee. Marshall, Ross, Dustin Rhodes. There we go. Add that. We do have 5 minutes left here. This is going to be the all-out steal of the show. I do want to have a segment here with the machine guns. So Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin out there cutting a promo backstage. There we go. We're not going to be penalized. All right, should be good. Should be good. So Jay White, Lee Moriarty helping out. Lee Moriarty gets some wins here, gets some momentum, even more. Then they have a promo putting him over because Jay White's going to go into his match with Matt Sydal. Lee Moriarty with his match against Mark Briscoe. Billy Starks, Taya Valkyrie then leads into Lita and them fighting. Shelley and Sabin promo, hyping up their match against the Guns. We got Dustin and Trevor Lee have a pretty good match, and then the brawl to end it off there. So, and that's kind of getting Shane McMahon back into the groove, because then we can go and announce, we only lost $3,000 on this, oh yeah. Then we can go and announce that Dustin and Shane McMahon can fight there at the pay-per-view. So, Bobby Fish, where's the lie? What does that even mean, Bobby? Where's the lie? Dan Severn retired. Let's put it all behind. Trevor Lee loves Marsha Von Erich. So yeah, Von Erich's pretty damn good, aren't they? Alright, so we got the go home show to the pay-per-view. So let's go. Let's book that and then take it on the road to Honor United. Pretty excited to see what we can conjure up for that one. So alright, let's see, what do we got going on here? Austin Gunn's contract is ending. AEW has made an offer for him. I hope he sticks around. So, either way, like, he might be dropping some belts here soon. So, I don't think that'll matter too much if they decide to not keep him around. Everyone's got those weird morale issues because of that first, like, being left off the show, but turn that setting off and now the crying. Why are you crying? Why are you angry at dealing with an unhappy morale officer? So weird. Why are you a weirdo? You're about to win some gold. Can I give you money? Can I give you... You like money? Let's take it to the next show. I don't know what I was doing end of the week. UI. I just saw they're doing a vote for best provider of TW content. So if you wanna vote for your boy, there you go. It's much appreciated. The forums on the chat there. So I gotta look up some of these people. I actually don't know some of these names here. So there's some of these names that I haven't seen in a long time. I'll say that. So I'm curious what they're doing nowadays. So. And then it's good to see some return. So there's not that many names on this list. So, and this is YouTube related. So I don't think I count more as Twitch. I would definitely say more YouTube related. And I don't even know if anyone does TW kick content. That would be pretty interesting. So, all right, Shane Helms was snubbed. No longer a chief enforcer. Roman Reigns said, "Get out." Seth Rollins rebuked by Eddie Kingston. What? Wow. And already promoted TNA. There's a lot going on here. So fans of TNA, what is going on in TNA? You got Orton out there. I have to see if they're gonna let him wrestle. So. Good for Austin Gunn resigning. All right, ROH live tonight. Let's do this. All right, get that creative finish rolling here. Big gamble for tonight. Locker room incident. Who's coming to hang out? Who's swinging on by tonight? Who's chilling with us? Who is chilling? Brittany Ivanovic. Anyone even know who you are? Who are you? You can hang out because you're an MMA person, so we're probably afraid to say no to you. All right, Paul Turner and Evil Uno bonding recently. Atlantis Jr. Dude, what are you doing? Everyone's getting irritated with Evil. Why is everyone getting irritated with Evil Uno? Dude. Yeah, that's not going to be good for our health at that point. So, are we still at like a fantastic backstage? We're very good. We were excellent. So, let's kick off the show here tonight. And this is going to be the Dustin Rhodes, Shane McMahon, coming to blows here face to face. Because this will be, putting them pen and paper. They're going to go and wrestle there. Let's do one-on-one. Let's do, I'm going to do Colton Gunn tonight. Austin Gunn. Let's do Austin Gunn tonight. He can go and wrestle, Johnny TV. Wrestle Johnny TV. So, and this will be a car crash here. Austin Gunn will use the creative finish as a big gamble. Following this match, I want to have a big ol' brawl between, you're going to have Austin Gunn, Colton Gunn, you're going to have Trevor Lee, you're going to have Juicy, you're going to have, I think it's Calvin Tankman, and I think I got it wrong. Oh my gosh. It's going to make me go crazy. Why can't I check my stables here? why can't I check my stables here? There we go. Alright. Calvin Tankman, Toliona, Juicy Finoy. Alright, there we go. Juicy, Toliona, yeah, all these guys. Then we're gonna get a I kind of don't want to give them just a segment, but I might have to. Maybe a match on that segment. A quick non-title match, and then a segment. And then this will be official contract signing. Amy DeMoss, Ty Valkyrie, pen and paper. I mean, we already know they're fighting at the pay-per-view, but put that pen to paper there. And then main event wise, we'll do 3-on-3. We'll do Mr. Matt Sydal, Mr. Mark Briscoe, and we'll do shoot, maybe I should do 4-on-4. Now I know how New Japan feels when they start booking these ridiculous, like, you know, huge, always the tag team matches. Now I know exactly how they be feeling after that. So let's do Alex Shelley. There's Mark Briscoe, Matt Sydal. I think Chris Sabin's down over here. Coleman, Trevor Lee, Lee Moriarty. Steal the show here tonight. And who's going to get the momentum going into the pay-per-view? The good guys. The good guys are Matt Sydal, because they might not have so well of a night at the pay-per-view. So there we go. Pen to paper. Dustin, Shane McMahon, cowbell match. Austin Gunn, Johnny TV. Austin Gunn getting the win. Big old brawl here between the number one contenders for those trios belts. Amy DeMoss getting a quick win. Then her and Taya Valkyrie. It was actually a pretty good segment. I know it says performed poorly, but pretty good segment there. Hyping up for their title match. And then we have the main event here, which was phenomenal, with Matt Sydal, Mark Briscoe in the Motor City, defeating Bullet Club Gold. So plus 17, -1, benefit from a wide array of angles, minus $9,000. We spent a lot more money that time there. So we got to take a look to see. I think it was like 59 still for what we need southeast wise. So we definitely have a little bit to go. It's just that it's that grind. We're gonna have to grind it up there. So Joe Koff has moved on from ROH. ROH Honor United tonight. So many dollars in debt this one. Love to see it. Love to see it. 59. I'm wondering, like, how much is that? I don't think it's really production. I don't think it's contract related. So there's probably a good bit. You know, we're paying for contracts, but Southeast finalized broadcasters are gonna everything. This is the big stuff here. So yeah, we want to go cable pay-per-views. Save selection, booking team meeting. Only have 58 available. It's a big gamble finish. Goodness. Only one. Come on, people. Come up to us and start giving us ideas. Jimmy Jacobs and Scott Demore arguing a bunch. Come on, guys. No one wanted to hang out. Alright. Backstage gossip. Vincent and Matt ought to be separated. Mercedes Martinez and Wheeler Yuta travel buddies. Chris Sabin with the video game tournament. He's like, guys, come check out the Impact Wrestling video game I was in. Evil Uno is just, I wonder, I need to see, let's do an Inspire. We're all fired up and buzzed. I need to see Evil Uno's, how is he doing relationship-wise there? Personal details. Okay, good to see there's no one that like wants to kill him. So let's kick off the show tonight. Pretty big. It is the bull rope match here, the cowbell match. We're going to see Shane McMahon. We're going to see Dustin Rhodes here. Y'all are going to get like 15 minutes out there, but I want y'all car crash, go at it, go crazy. No titles on the line. Dustin wins here. I feel like I kind of want to overbook it a bit. At ringside, Dustin's gonna get attacked by Colton and Austin Gunn, and Shane McMahon is gonna get attacked by Marshall and Ross Von Erich. So a lot of people going out there. You don't think Shane should be in a match for that long? How about 7 minutes then? Shane, oh my god, Shane, you're gonna have to do it, man. You're gonna have to chug through. Jeter Tater, what is good, gamer? Maybe they don't start off. Maybe we start off with the 3-on-3 actually. Let's go Colton Gunn, Austin Gunn, Trevor Lee. They are going to drop those belts, I believe, to have Calvin, Juicy, and Toa Leona. Let's see if they can go that long, and I want Juicy get the win here. Cool. Alrighty. This one actually should probably be our car crash. This one will be a just full-on wild brawl. So Shane McMahon can't do that long of a match, sadly there. And we'll put the creative finish on this one. It's already a big gamble of a match, anyways. So let's do a good old Dustin Rhodes promo. And I think that's where Eddie Kingston will come out. And, you know, he'll be like, partner, I can't wait till I'm back, because I'm going to put people like Shane McMahon in the ground. Oh, that Shane McMahon and Eddie Kingston feud and match will be just chef's kiss, let me tell you what. All right, let's go here one-on-one. Let's get Lee Moriarty and Mark Briscoe out of the way. Moriarty is going to get the win. It's going to be for the Pure and the TV title. Then we're going to have Amy Moss and Valkyrie. They're going to have their match here. And this will be for the women's television title. Amy DeVos gets the win. Following that, we'll have a segment between Lita here and Athena. So, and that'll hopefully lead into Athena, you know, coming out of her injury and then into this match here. So, I believe in terms of matches left, I need to do the 2-on-2. So let's do I don't know if I'm gonna do Austin and Colton Gun Wrestling again. Who's out there locally? Let's go check out anybody out there locally just wants let's get all age at least be 35 popularity in the US. I need to be a wrestler. Marco Stunt. Von Wagner, I said it. I told you he was like oh my goodness. You know what? Von Wagner tonight. Him and James Storm. Negotiate. And let's do the promo here where Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin are saying how the Guns got absolutely destroyed. Now they don't have anybody to defend these tag team titles against. But let's have Paul White say, well, I know some guys in the back who are hanging out tonight and they love to take you guys on. So it'll be Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, Von Wagner, and James Storm. What a team. There we go, 15 minutes. Hopefully there's no like crazy audible that happens. And Motor City retains those belts. And I think that's just it. We have the world title match now. I think that will be putting everything finalized at that one. So we'll do the finale here, which is going to be Mr. Matt Sydal and Jay White. I think they should have a hell of a match here. Hopefully 25 minutes, go steal the show. Jay White gets the win. That'll be for the ROH world title. And we have 15 minutes left to book. I am going to do a Jay White promo here. And let's see who else hasn't been booked. That wouldn't be bad. Wheeler Yuta and Kyle Fletcher match. Red Velvet also. Let's do a three-way. Let's do not Red Velvet. Do Kyle Fletcher, Wheeler Yuta, and Christopher Daniels, because I know some people are really loving Christopher Daniels here, so we'll let them go at it. I'm not even going to book a winner. We'll just see who wins. We'll put them in between this angle here, and then we'll also do a Red Velvet match, because she's been doing pretty good momentum-wise. So we've been doing really good with Red Velvet. So Red Velvet and maybe Mercedes Martinez. They had a bunch of matches. No, they haven't had any. So we'll let Red Velvet get the win. Put that right here. There we go. That is our show. ROH Honor United 2024 in the books. Let's book it. Let's see how it goes. So pretty good start off here. We do see Calvin Tankman and Toka Uso winning those 6-man tag team belts. Good for them. I know we just flipped it over from Bullet Club Gold, but I do think they don't really need the belts with how much momentum they're going to get storyline wise being presented on TV. Dustin Rhodes, Shane McMahon, hell of a match here, and this kind of gives that perception that the Bullet Club's Gold's going to have a rough night tonight, but Jay White's going to be the anchor here, whereas before he was injured and he was off the books, but he's coming back strong and holding things still down for them. So it wasn't a bad match, honestly, with this. It was a success too for the creative finish there. Dustin Rhodes, Eddie Kingston promo, can never go wrong with that. Lee Moriarty, our defense here, pretty good against Mark Briscoe. Amy DeMoss, Ty Valkyrie was great, and then the segment with Athena. Wheeler Yuta gets the win. Hell yeah. Red Velvet. So Shelly and Sabin promo with Paul White. Their match was pretty damn good actually with Von Wagner and James Storm. So, and then same rating actually for Jay White and Matt Sydal. And then a great promo to end it off here. Match of the night was the Wheeler Yuta match, I believe, with Kyle Fletcher and Christopher Daniels. That Motor City Machine Gun match, though, in the Jay White match, pretty good. 61 plus 17. Just the locker room. Let's go, tell Dustin, thank you for that one. Matt Sydal, great job. And let's give one for, who else? Let's do Juicy. We'll have Juicy. Give him a big ol' hug. Give him a big ol' hug. Alright, there we go. Financial report, we made $82,000 for Tony Khan tonight. Dude, he probably wishes we were just an event company. It's like, dude, we're losing so much money on production on television. It's like, dude, we need to. Needs to happen. So, alright, everyone. Well, let's take it to the next day, and then we'll wrap it up here, and we'll go on our ways for NXT tonight and see some Joe Hendry, local hero. So, Chris Sabin loves Calvin Tankman. We got 65,000 viewers and buys. It's pretty good. It's funny, if we go here, we still see we're losing money. We're spending tons of money. We're actually spending more money now being live. So, but our popularity increase is probably going quicker though. Southeast, yeah. So, alright, everyone. Well, we'll see you next time for ROH Reviving Honor. Have a great one.